Hey guys, Coaster here, this time with a battle against Mike from Ultimate Annihilation, and we had a clan war, Draco Alliance versus Ultimate Annihilation, and he is the leader of UA. So yeah, I came in for a substitute for Valkyrie, because he didn't show up, and so yeah. I go for Fire Blast immediately, because I know he's going for the meter match and Bullet Punch, which will take out Kisa no matter what. And Fire Blast does not win a KO, I don't think I was expecting it to. And this is the worst part of the whole game. This changed me. This made me lose right here. This part right here, and I regret doing it. It was just really bad. I went for the taunt, which is stupid because I could just KO'd him with Waterfall. And while I did that, he KO'd me with Thunder Punch. So I lost my Gyarados, which could have been a huge factor in this game without Stealth Rocks. Which he wouldn't be able to set up. And yeah, it could have been a whole different with Gyarados there, but yeah, whatever. I had to bring in Amber because I want to U-turn and take it out, despite with Bullet Punch doing damage to me, because I really got nothing to do there. And I bring in Kisa, hopefully him bringing something that doesn't outspeed it. And I see Infernape, and it's faster than me, so it's definitely Scarfed. And now neither of us can set up Stealth Rocks. And now he brings out Suicune, which is like pretty much the death of this team. Suicune can actually sweep this team by itself if I don't play right. So I bring in Jirachi and T-Wave it, hoping to get some Parahacks, because I'm probably going to need it. And he serves, which does about half, and then I go for the Grass Knot, thinking it would do at least half, but it doesn't. So that's not good. He serves again, and brings me down to 13 HP. And again, that's not that great. And I go for the Iron Hand this time because I'm thinking that if I get 2 Iron Hand flinches or Parahaxes, I'm able to KO him with Grass Knot. Here I was kind of predicting a switch, so I went with Grass Knot, but it doesn't really help because of Infernape, so it's a dumb play on my part. I decided to keep Jirachi later for Death Fodder and bring in my Suicune because it can wall anything Infernape can do, physical. Infernape, thinking this is physical because of U-turn. Here he goes immediately for the Trick, which is a Trick specs to me, and I go for the Surf, just because I want to KO this thing, so I knew I could survive Thunderbolt. And it's a 2-hit KO, which is good. And yeah, his Rotom does not have a form. I guess he forgot to do something. Yeah, he goes for Will-O-Wisp, but I don't think it really mattered. So yeah, his Rotom is dead now, and now he brings out his Ment. And I switch out to Jirachi as Death Fodder because I think that he's going to Draco Meteor, which I am correct. Heartburn, I don't know what that was about. Okay, so Jirachi dies from the Draco Meteor, and now I bring in Flygon. I go straight for the Outrage because I knew he'd probably think I'd go for U-turn, making him go scared for the Outrage. So I just went for it anyway, and it happens to KO it, which is nice. And now he brings out Suicune, and if I did have Stealth Rocks here, that thing would be dead. But I don't, and Suicune managed to survive the Outrage by a little HP and Ice Beam me to death. So now I lost my Revenge Killer, and she's awesome and stuff, but yeah. Now I bring in the Choice Specs Suicune, because at this point I'm positive Surf will 1-hit KO it. Mainly because he has like no HP. And I decided to lock myself in Surf, thinking that's the best move with Stab and all. But it shows his last Pokemon, which is Latios, and that's just not what I want to see at this point. Because my other Pokemon's Tyranitar, and I can't have a safe switching against Latios. So he T-bolts, and it brings me to 2-hit KO. And I stay in and just Surf, because nothing better I can do. I have to fodder Suicune and hope his last Pokemon... wow, at this point I didn't know he had Infernape, so I was hoping his last Pokemon wouldn't be Infernape or something like that. But yeah, so basically I bring in T-Tar, crunch it to death, and then his Infernape close combat. So yeah, good game, Mike. Just wish I didn't make that stupid mistake with Gyarados. I think Draco Alliance ended up losing the war, but you know, it's always fun to war, and I don't think it's a bad loss because UA is a really respectable clan out there on PurpleSurge. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and peace.